Dan Willis here, and we're talking about the Penn Credit Collection Agency. Now, this is a large, aggressive, third-party collection agency that was founded in 1987, and they're headquartered in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. However, they'll collect debts from consumers all over the nation, and they specialize in collecting a variety of consumer debts, including medical debt, telecom communications, financial services, student loans, and many more. Please, 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 whatever you do, don't just ignore this, because your debt will either A, be sold to another collection agency who will start calling you, sending you threatening letters, and report more bad credit about you on your credit report, or B, and the most common result, you could wind up being sued and found legally responsible for this. That can result in a judgment being placed against you. Yeah, that can result, depending on where you live, in having your wages garnished, asset seizure, and even liens being placed against you and or your property. If you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Now, the first, most essential step to take when dealing with any collection agency is to request account validation. This is your right, protected by the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act, and we strongly recommend that you make your requests using written form, old school paper and pen, and also certified mail, so you have evidence of this request. Penn Credit and every collection agency is required to respond to your validation request by providing you with the evidence, the documents, and the paperwork that proves this is your debt, you're legally responsible, they own the rights, and they jump through all the hoops. This is your right. If they fail to do this, if they fail to validate your debt, then you are A, no longer legally responsible for payment, and B, that item is supposed to be removed from your credit report to help your credit. Please, the last thing, if your account is validated, and coming up next we're going to be talking about how to negotiate a settlement payment, so do subscribe and join our congregation. If your account is validated before you make payment, please investigate the statute of limitations. The statute of limitations is a state law, so it will vary. Investigate your state. This is a law that governs the overwhelming majority of types of consumer debts. The few exceptions are federal student loans, federal taxes, and there may be one or two other ones, but the overwhelming majority, credit cards, medical bills, basically everything else. It sets a time window for which you are legally responsible for payment. Typically, this is 7 years. Once that 7 years runs out and expires, then the debt is legally forgiven and the item is supposed to come off your credit report. However, one of the sneakiest tactics of the collection agency industry, and they've been doing it for a long time, is to re-age consumer accounts. That way they can still contact you and try and collect payment from you. So please take action. Don't just ignore this. And if you'd like some help, you can get a free credit consultation by calling toll-free 1-877-418-7596. Again, that's for a free credit consultation, and the toll-free phone number is 1-877-418-7596. This is Dan Willis. We're going to include a link in the description below over to an article on our website for the full story. We also have a free report available there, the 7 proven ways to boost your credit score. Have a fantastic day. Please subscribe and join our congregation. And coming up next, we're going to be talking about how to negotiate and settle your debt with Penn Credit. So have a good day and looking forward to talking to you again here soon.